We're all from somewhere. We all come from somewhere. And the big question that we're faced with in this conversation of reconciliation in this country is how do we reconcile these new histories that have been created with the thousands of generations that have lived here on these lands. As we bring students into institutions, as we recruit students into institutions, as we try to create Indigenous-led organizations, the suppression of Indigenous rights is not in the national interest. It is not in our individual interest as institutions. It's not in our collective interest. It's not in our individual interest as a society. And the correct space is afforded to Indigenous peoples to realize and self-actualize these rights within the institution. So the long-term question that we need to be asking ourselves in society and within institutions is, if we're serious about reconciliation, how are we going to ensure that the right space is afforded to Indigenous peoples so that they do not have to feel like their rights are continuously infringed upon? It is about partnering now with Indigenous communities, with Indigenous organizations, with Indigenous peoples, and creating the space inside of our institutions to walk now side by each to reconstitute and reaffirm those rights, and to reclaim those rights and regrow those rights.